My name is Anthony Miller, and I will be redoing speech 2. My video will not be edited. It wouldn't be multiple clips put into one. It will all be recorded into one video, and I will preview my main points, and I will have a much better conclusion and a much better clincher. Oh, I also cite my sources. My speech was about Great Britain, so here we go. Great Britain. The purpose of my speech is to inform you about how it's a good place to visit. Most people want to travel to a different country, but they don't speak the language or they're too lazy to learn how, like me. Have they ever considered Great Britain? It's really a great place to visit, and majority of the people there speak English. Great Britain has a lot of great things to offer for a visit. It would be a good idea to try their food and see what sports they have there that we don't have here in the U.S. Anytime someone travels to a new place, they have to try the food before they do anything. One food Great Britain has to offer is Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding which is an English food made from batter consisting of eggs, flour, and milk, or water. It is often served with beef and gravy, and is part of the traditional Sunday roast. A Sunday roast is a traditional British-made meal that is typically served on Sunday. Consisted of roasted eggs, meat, potatoes, and other things like Yorkshire pudding, of course, with vegetables and gravy. Lastly, bangers and mash, also known as sausage and mash, which is another traditional dish the British made, which is basically sausage, mashed potatoes, and may consist of one or more variety of flavored sausages made of pork or beef or Cumberland sausage. Most countries share the same sport as the U.S. besides football. Well, that is true. Great Britain has plenty of their own sports. One can admit that Americans mostly like football and basketball and baseball here when it comes to sports, but the different sports Great Britain has that we don't have here in the U.S. are rugby, netball, and cricket. All of these sports have similarities to the American sports, football, baseball, and basketball. So if you would travel to Great Britain, you might want to check out those sports and see how they play differently in a different manner, and even more reason why you should go visit Great Britain. After catching a game in the UK, you might want to go see a famous place in order to get a good experience. Go sightseeing. Good place to visit, along with others in London, are the theaters such as the Royal Theatre, the National Theatre in London, Shakespeare Theatre, which is one of the three most prompted publicly funded performing arts venues, along with the Royal Shakespeare Company and the Royal Opera House. Also, the museums in London are a good place to visit, and some of them admire human history, the art and cultures, and some exhibits have a vast range of specimens from various segments of national history. Now that you know a little bit about London, its food, its sports, what it has to offer, the things it has to see, and you know that they speak English. So basically, it's a friendly place for American tourists to visit. So would you want to go? And my sources, my references are SiriusStreets.com, Telegraph.com, .uk, VisitMode.com, the Museum of National History, and that's it. Thank you for watching my speech.